Coming up here on episode 8 of Bremerhaven Manager Mode. Bremerhaven go away from home to take on Hertha Berlin. But before we get to the game, let's hear from the gaffer. A big game for us here, away from home against Hertha Berlin, one of the biggest teams in this division. And I know that we are going to be the underdogs coming here away from home against a team who are playing in the German national team stadium. As a club like us, we've never played in a stadium like this in our club's history at the Olympic Stadion. So it's a treat and a pleasure. If we can get a win here today, it'll be massive if we can do that. But we know it's a tough game. But the only good news about us, we've got one of our strikers fit for today's game. Maya has been now fit and ready to go after his injury he suffered. And that's good to return him back into the starting 11 today. And hopefully he and the whole team could actually deliver a win today against Hertha Berlin in the stadium here today at the Olympic Stadion. So it'll be a tough one. We're not going to think it's going to be easy. It's going to be very difficult. It's going to be. But we have to really dig deep. We've got to really be defensive today and do not let them have any chance or create chance against our team. And that's what I'm hoping that the players can actually understand that from the last game we actually discussed in the changing rooms when we actually win the game by 4-3 against Karlsland last week. So we've got to try and bring more consistency in this game and hope we can do that.
Hello and greetings to you from the German capital. We're here at the wonderful Berliner Olympiastadion. I'm Derek Ray, and sharing commentary with me as usual is Stuart Robson. And what we have coming up for you is live action from the Zweite Bundesliga. Stuart, how do you see this one going?
Well, thanks, Derek. The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show your ability. I'm sure that's being echoed by the coaches here today.
And here's the lineup for Hertha.
Well, in this 4-5-1 shape, it will be interesting to see how close the wide midfield players get to their main striker. Will they stay wide or play through the inside right and inside left positions? We'll have to wait to see how it develops.
And this is the initial 11 for the visitors today.
Well, it's a 4-5-1, so they will be very compact out of possession, but they'll need to break forward quickly when they win the ball back, and key to that will be the wide players. This should be a really interesting game.
And the match begins. Florian Niederlechner. Bukhalakis has it. Oh, getting the ball forward. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Might work out. Well, it nearly worked out. And a fine interception. Well, as we glance at the table, it really is shaping up to be a captivating season. Highly competitive, especially at the summit.
Well, what a great title race this looks like being. Yes, there's a long way to go, but it's difficult to split these teams at the moment. Let's hope I'm right.
Let's just clarify the injury situation. Our man on the side of the pitch is Jeff Shreves.
Yes, the problem seems to be in that last challenge, he took a massive blow to his upper thigh. He's struggling at the moment, but hasn't asked to come off.
Cheers, Jeff. Who can he pick out? Well, good defending, clattered out of there. Splendid tackle, and a throw-in coming up. Ibrahim. Sommer with it. Maya. Must take the lead here, and they have. You've got to say, it has been coming.
Well, here we can see it again. It's a lovely ball in behind, perfectly timed. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
One 0 then. Jeremy Dudziak. Well, there's been a boatload of speculation surrounding him ahead of the game. When a player comes back from injury, it's a matter of how well he does in training, and then it's up to the manager, Stuart.
Well, after being out for a few weeks, I'm not sure he'll play the full 90 minutes today, but it's just good to see him back. I think we've all missed him, including the manager.
On to Simon. Maya. Going well. Making sure nothing untoward happened. Superb tackle. Dudziak. Useful looking position, you've got to say. Oh, a tremendous block. Well, offside, and we could have made that decision from up here. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. Wonderfully weighted pass. Well, it was a promising avenue of attack, but the momentum has been halted. And you wouldn't be surprised to see the card handed out. And that is going to mean a caution.
The referee is absolutely right. He knew what he was doing there.
And quick thinking defensively. Maya. And support available. Could be dangerous. And a goal! There he is at the double. They just can't subdue him.
Well, here we can see it again. It's a beautifully weighted ball behind the back line, and then what a strike. That's hit with such ferocity. Certainly no stopping that. That's a great goal.
And the ball is moving again. 2-0 is how it stands. Jeremy Dudziak. Florian Niederlechner with it. Excellent use of the ball as they make their way forward. The crowd encouraging him to take it on. Well, let's call it a meaty effort, but certainly not accurate enough. Rodriguez. And a tidy tackle. Florian Niederlechner. And teammates around him. And oh, it's in! We cannot declare this contest over. They still believe. Half-time then. That will do it for the first half here at the Berliner Olympiastadion. We're highlighting him for a reason, Stuart. He's putting in a really authoritative performance here.
Well, the keeper will be sick of sight of him. He's been shooting from everywhere, and he's taken his goal really well.
What an incredible first half we've had, okay? We've done so well to score 2 goals, feel very confident, and beat the Hertha Berlin goalkeeper away from home. Not once, but twice. And make sure you give those away supporters, make them proud, okay? Travelling all the way from north of Germany, all the way down to the capital city of Germany, to Berlin, and get something here today. I believe that we can do it. We've got 45 minutes to do so, okay? Do not let them get back in the game, okay? We did that before half-time to get 1 goal back for Hertha Berlin. But we are leading this game, okay? We've got the advantage over Hertha Berlin. So let's go out there in the second half and kill off the game. I believe we can do it. I believe we can. And let's try and make this town and this little football club from Bremerhaven come here to make a name for ourselves. That's what we're here to do. So let's do it. Second half, come on.
Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Oh, this is looking promising. Real chance. A goal! How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, but he's still got so much work to do. Just look at the strength he shows to hold off the defender and still get his shot away. That's a really good finish.
Bouchalakis. Fischer. Good idea. Well, that's how to hit them. Not quite accurate enough, though. Dudziak. Florian Niederlechner. Might be a chance here. Bouchalakis. And he takes it on. Oh, that's textbook goalkeeping. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. Oh, yes! A goal! Exactly what they were looking for, and he's come up with it.
Well, here you can see it again. It's a superb cross, just asking for someone to go and meet it. And it ends up with a fairly simple finish. Certainly not much the goalkeeper can do about that.
Well, the action underway once more. And no shortage of entertainment. 3-2. Rodriguez. Weber. Fabian Reese. Oh, what's he gone and done? Crossing into the middle. Under pressure, can he do it? Likes to run with the ball at his feet. It has to be! Well, it's all going so swimmingly for them here. Another goal. And now it's a matter of avoiding any silly mistakes.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. And then the shot could not be hit any better. Struck with such venom. Great goal.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. Dudziak. Into the final 20 minutes. He has the measure of his man. A glorious chance. Well, he didn't miss by an awful lot. Dudziak. Bouchalakis. Fabian Reise. We're using the space really well. Now can they push on? Oh, tremendous header that time. But the goalkeeper was there.
But could this be the turning point? The fans are certainly hoping so.
Deciding to go inside. And just narrowly wide in the end. Substitution time as it is here. nicely positioned to win it back. He fancies it. That was going in. Curler. We know they can pass the ball better than this. Buvalakis. Dorian Niederlechner with it. Bush. Now options are plenty. So deflection, and it will be a throw-in. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. Now what can they do from here? Makes the move to the inside. Trying his luck. It was on its way in. And so the referee blows for full time, and it goes down as a victory for the visitors.
Well, fairly comfortable in the end, wasn't it? I thought they controlled the middle of the park well. Going forward, there was some really nice incisive play too. It's a good result for them.
Absolute quality football out there today. I've got to say, you know, we won the game by 4 goals to 2. I would say that we played very, very well. Okay, I believe that Hertha Berlin tried to get back into the game a little bit, but we're not going to let them do that. And I thought the lads today did make the town proud, make the fans proud, and make myself proud, definitely. You know, Hertha Berlin are a tough team. A team who want to get back to the Bundesliga, with all due respect for them as a football club. But for me, as for Bremerhaven, we want to try and progress up the leagues and up the ranks of this division. If we've got any chance, maybe for promotion at the end of the season, or maybe a decent finish of the season, maybe, that's what we're aiming to do. And, you know, the lads I'm very proud of, especially Simon as well, who scored 4 goals against Hertha Berlin. Only one single player scored 4 against Hertha Berlin, and I think he deserves the man of the match. He deserves to be the main player for today's game to be talked about, because he's made me proud. And I've got to say, the way he knew where the ball was going to go, how he could put the ball into the back of the net, how he can place the ball into the back of the net is important in any striker or midfielder in any football team. And he did that today 4 times. And a player like that is going to go a long way for us. And I'm hoping that now we could be as more critical now in the next games coming up in the league, and hopefully we can progress up the table, and maybe a promotion push could be in our horizon. After defeating here today Hertha Berlin by 4 goals to 2, that moves us up to 9th in the league, up to 15 points, and we're only 6 points away from the playoff spot, and also 6 away from the automatic promotion spot as well in 2nd place. And hopefully we could get ourselves a couple of victories under our belt to climb up the table towards the playoff positions. But today was a huge prime example by beating Berlin at their stumping ground here by 4 goals to 2. And damn right, the whole team has made the whole town proud by beating a team from the capital city of Germany in Berlin by 4 goals to 2. But that's all we have time for here, and we'll see you on episode 9 of Bremerhaven Manager Mode on the next one. Peace out. Rente again on the attack, save, back to Balotelli, my worst nightmare within last week and this week's, and a goal for him. Why has it always been him being the goal scorer every time against me? He's got a bandera about my club, he has, Balotelli, definitely so. But now it's half time.